Hey you, it's me. And I just finished watching Becky's live video with her roommate and friend Logan and her sister, whose name I didn't catch. Um, it's interesting because Becky came on around the same time that French Fry Girl did, and French Fry Girl put it on Becky for a little bit, but then I guess she thought it was too boring, so she went off again. And honestly, at that moment, I decided to watch Becky instead of FFG, because I like FFG, but I don't know, I guess I just was more in the mood for something a little more wholesome and kind. And it was just nice to see Becky smiling, and she seems to have a really nice roommate. He seems to be very supportive of her, which I love, and I just enjoyed watching them, to be honest with you. I like the fact that she didn't spend her whole video talking tea, because, I mean, we know about Amberlynn. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't care much about Amberlynn. She's just kind of a see you next Tuesday, and I don't find her pleasant to watch. I find people like Bottle and Apathetic Facts, I enjoy their cuts, you know, so I don't have to watch her. If I'm going to do a video, I go to her video and try to get a capture. But other than that, I don't bother with Amber. I don't like her. Becky, I actually like. Now, is Becky perfect? No, not perfect. But she's just a likable person, and she seems very genuine. And I just enjoy sitting and watching her just talk about her favorite horror movies or video games that she likes. I enjoy all that. And honestly, I think if she did, like, she said she was going to do another live, I think it'd be great for her to talk more about music, because she seems to be really into music. And I was not familiar with some of the bands she was talking about. It'd be nice maybe to hear why she likes them or what it is about them, etc. But I don't know. I just found them both to be very charming and fun to watch. I liked watching them. I liked how the people in the chats were really supportive, and she seemed to really appreciate that, like, genuinely. And I'd love to have her sit with her roommate and talk about spooky stories or whatever the heck. I don't even care. I like Becky. There's been some things that I didn't agree with, but in general, I just enjoy her. I just think she's an interesting individual. She, he, they, them, whatever. I just think Becky's a neat person. And I think Logan seems pretty cool too. So I look forward to seeing more. And if there comes a time where it's between Becky and FFG, I will probably watch Becky first and watch the a replay or whatever you call it of FFG, because I love FFG, but how many times does she have to talk about Chantel and the way she looks and the way she eats and what she's eating, and she gets really, really picky. And honestly, sometimes she picks on Chantal in ways that I personally get offended, and I shouldn't, because she's not talking about me. But I don't know. It's a lot of negativity, which I understand, because Chantal is horrible. But to not have that negativity around so much, and just to talk about normal stuff and what's going on, and I really appreciate Becky for that. So I don't know, maybe I'll put FFG on pause for a bit, and I hope Becky does a lot more live streams, because I'll be there watching. Anyway, that's all I got to say.